Now for another check of your forecast. And that is a look of a snowy beach mountain. Of course, that's the reason why you go to a beach mountain, so you can ski and snowboard. But in Brittany, I know folks have been concerned about what about snow here in the Charlotte area, but we're more concerned about keeping you safe in this dangerously cold weather.
Yeah, and of course, that's going to kind of be kickstarted here with this mess that we have right now, Beach Mountain. Actively seeing a little bit of natural snow, but also a lot of cold air is on the way for these folks here. In fact, they saw a few flakes earlier today on Saturday, but the bigger chance, if you're with us last night, we were talking about this, is additional snowfall tonight at the highest elevations, 3,500 feet and above. So that's Beach Mountain, Roan Mountain, Sugar Mountain, upwards of 4 to 6 inches possible just on Sunday and early Monday. First lower elevations 2 to 4 inches, but that's why the winter storm warning still in effect for parts there of Ashwaubenon and Avery County. For everybody else, snow, we're not expecting snow this weekend, but bitterly cold air is on the way as we're tracking a secondary cold front. This is the one that's going to bring us a few more showers possible here across the Charlotte area on Sunday morning especially, and of course that quick burst of snow coming in from the north and west. Now, a lot of folks have been asking online about whether or not this system, of course up in the mountains, is going to produce as much snow as expected, because with these northwest flow situations we oftentimes do see higher amounts, but really have been lacking so far this year, and it's mostly because it's been so warm. But there is plenty of cold air currently set up over Ashwaubenon and Avery County to see that quick burst of snow, in fact even potentially overperforming. So again, 2 to 4 inches possible for those areas in Ashwaubenon, Avery County. If you're 3,500 feet and above, 4 to 6 not out of the realm of possibility. Now, most areas across the Piedmont will dry out Sunday afternoon. You can even see the sunshine returning, but the snow likely going to continue for the mountain areas all the way through Monday morning. But Monday is really going to start the trend of this bitterly cold air we've been talking about. I know we get excited here in the Charlotte area, especially when there's some chatter about the chance for winter weather, including snow. But folks, you need to be preparing now for this cold potential. We are going to see multiple mornings in a row with low temperatures in the teens and lower 20s. This will be prolonged cold. We could be below freezing for 75 to 85 hours in a row. So now is the time to make sure we are preparing, making sure that our pipes are not going to freeze, taking those precautions, making sure that, of course, your heaters are in working order. And with the cold, this can cause isolated power outages. So have those backup ways to get a weather alerts. Make sure your devices are charged. And of course, if you have a generator, make sure you know how to properly use it to avoid any kind of issues with carbon monoxide poisoning. The cold air, of course, is not just going to be in the temperature, also what it feels like. We'll be feeling like the teens and single digits in Charlotte Monday morning, but this will likely be the coldest morning for the mountains, as they will see 10 to even 15 degrees below zero. But of course, we're still looking ahead to that chance for some winter weather. We're about 3 to 5 days out. So this is where we talk timing and snow type, or I guess storm precipitation type. And we do know that it'll be plenty cold enough to see snow potentially even here in Charlotte. And I know looking at this map, folks get really excited. This is not a totals map. This is telling us that it would be cold enough to see snow based on the current storm track and potential. Right now, it does look like we're going to see a low wind risk here in the Charlotte area. Of course, we'll continue to bring you updates here over the coming days. Expect the first WCNC Charlotte snowfall totals map forecast to come out tomorrow. Here's your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. We're still encouraging folks to stay weather aware Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Again, because of the cold air, that's still number one, dangerously cold air expected. Number two will be that chance for some wintry precipitation. That's late Tuesday into Wednesday.
Thank you for that update, Brittany.